Hey, hi everyone. A very good evening to all of you. Each and every single person. First of all, I would like to thank you for choosing this course from HR Buddy. I think this batch, every single person is very new batch, new people, new faces. I'm really excited. Don't worry, being the first day, everyone is nervous as usual. We are on the onboarding process. By end of this session, you will be very happy and revealed. Okay. Welcome to HR Buddy family. And here you will get only one thing, that is confidence. Okay, dear, along with the knowledge. So all the new members, welcome to HR Buddy family. Anytime from anywhere you can call if you have any issues related to HR. Done. Let's start. My name is Anand Mudaliar and around more than 19 years of experience I have. Now little surprises from any angle. Do I look like a boss? No. Do I look like a 19 years experience? No. So you will get many surprises like this, how it is possible, right? So full of surprises for the next 100 hours. We are going to complete our 100-hour course. Done? Chalo. So I stay in Mumbai along with my family. I started this HR Buddy 2 years back in May 2020 during the COVID. I was giving free lectures to all the students while I was working. Then it went so well that I left the job. Now I'm doing full time. I'm a full time trainer. Clear hua sabko? I normally take only one batch in a day. That is either weekend batch or weekday batch. There is no 10 batch, 20 batch. No, only one batch per day. Done? Anyone have to ask anything about me before I start? How many people have gone through my LinkedIn profile before you join this course? Any one person? Not even a single person have checked LinkedIn? No?
सर मैंने सर्च किया था आपको बट आपका प्रोफाइल ही नहीं मिला.
Why dear? ऐसे मत बोलो. I think the spelling is you
yes,
have to search for Anand Mudaliar. So there is double D you have to put. I think that was one of the issue. I have more than, I don't want to say, every people say I have so many connection. I don't like all that. So definitely I'll share the link today in our group. All the new members can definitely join me. Okay. So I'm there on the LinkedIn. Definitely more than 6,000-7,000 are there as my team member. You can. The only problem is everyone has searched for single L. It is a double L. Okay. Maybe one of that reason people may have not found me. Chalo. Anyway, no issue here. Let's go. Anyone else have any question before I start? Can I go ahead? This is the way you have to reply. Okay. Chalo, let's start. Today's agenda, I want everyone to be on mute, and any question you can raise your hand. I'm there to help you, but be on mute, dear. Chalo. So what is the agenda today? Just to understand one thing, that we have to enjoy. Please don't be serious. I don't want you people to be serious and look serious. I need a smile. You know how I get motivated? When you people smile. Maybe confused smile, normal smile, big smile, any smile, but it's okay. I'm a good face reader. I'm a good face reader. Even by single date of birth, I can analyze everything. So don't worry. I have all the tips and tricks. Okay. So many new things you will going to explore, like by watching your handwriting, your signature, your date of birth, kundalivindali.com. Everything is there with me. Okay. Don't worry. So how I get motivated? Just asking questions and a smile. Okay. Maybe a confused smile. That's okay. Or we say scare, sack, tick, 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 smile. What is that? Understood, na? That kind of smile also, you can keep it. Chalo, let's move. So friends, I want this entire session to enjoy while learning, not to be serious. We should enjoy, and it is possible. I can prove you that while learning also, it is possible. I hope most of the people have seen my videos. How many people have seen that 3 hours video? So I hope you will believe. So new people will take some time. So let's start. Why HR Buddy? That's a question we have to ask. Ki, sir, why HR Buddy? What is the benefit and important after taking this course, or we have taken this course? So let's understand, but little quickly. The only difference, the first point here, we have to understand that whatever we learn in the education, right from the first standard till our postgraduate or master or MBA, whatever we have learned in the education sector and the work that we are going to do or we are doing in the organization is totally different. I hope everyone agrees on that. So one is theoretical knowledge and one is practical knowledge. How many people now agree? Everyone agrees that whatever we have learned is of no use. Whatever we are doing is totally different. Anyone who has not yet worked, fresher, student, Janisa. Okay, great. So only one person is there who is a fresher, rest everyone is an experienced. So Anaga, you have not raised your hand. Is it same? Whatever you have learned and whatever you're doing, is it same?
No, sir.
You should reply, Nadia. You can raise your hand, right? So participation is very important so that I know you are having an interest to learn. Okay, everyone have said live session. Yaad rakhna. Why live session? We'll understand that also. So what is the benefit of here? Whatever we have learned till now and whatever you're going to learn in the education sector will definitely, I cannot say 100%, but trust me, practically it is not useful inside the organization. But whatever I am going to teach is very simple, friends. Suppose you join my company. Who is going to teach you? I'll be teaching you. That is what I'm going to teach you right now. So as an HR head, what is my expectation from you as a colleague, as an employee, is what I'm going to teach you. So this knowledge which you're going to learn in this session will remain till you retire. Am I very clear? This will be helpful till you retire. Now you will say, sir, we are just 25 and still 60 years age. How you think that today whatever you teach, it will really help me? The question is, 19 years back, I got offer letter, I got appointment letter, I got confirmation letter, I also got salary, trust me. Okay, and I got promotion, I got exit, I got onboarding. We are still following. Agree or not agree? My kid will also follow the same thing. So don't worry, till you retire or die, you are going to follow what I'm going to teach you. Am I very clear with it? So live example. I believe only on one thing, logic. If there is no logic, I will not teach you. Am I very clear? So my teaching method is of three things. One is full logic so that you trust. What is logic? Trust. And second, HR audit. Whatever I'm going to teach you is as per HR audit. That means follow the process. And third, as per the compliance, statutory compliance. PF is 80% depend on the compliance. Am I very clear? The entire payroll process totally depends on the compliance. For example, PF, ESIC, bonus, gratuity, professional tax, income tax, labor welfare fund, and blah, blah, blah. Am I very clear? What is that 20%? Companies rules and regulation. Am I very clear? 80% is compliance and 20% is HR policy. Can I go ahead? Am I very clear what you are going to learn? One, the logic so that you believe, you trust. Second is as per the HR audit. And third, as per the compliance of that 80%. Done? Chalo. This is the first thing why HR buddy is important, because HR buddy plays a role as a bridge. It plays a role as a bridge. I will teach you the practical knowledge that you require from day one. This is the first point. Now, what is the second point? Very clear example. Let's talk to Anaga. Chodunga nahi aaj Anaga ko, because she has not replied. So Anaga, when you, how many years you are working?
For just 6 months.
6 months. And what profile you are handling?
Teaching.
Sorry?
Teaching.
Acha, not in HR?
No.
Anyone in HR with 1-2 years experience, whoever it is. Okay, Ashavari, just one question, dear. Thank you, Anaga. Thank you. Ashavari, teacher hoke reply nahi karte ho. Very bad, huh? Very bad. Yeah, Ashavari, how many years you have?
8 years.
Very good answer. So you will be more, your answer will be more convincing one. So question, Ashavari, even after 8 years, just one question. Do you think your manager gave you sufficient time to sit with you and teach you all the profiles of HR?
No.
After 8
I
years
had to
also.
struggle a lot for each and every profile. And even though I'm working in payroll for last 6 years,
6
I have
years.
not gone through income tax part. I have not touched that income tax part yet.
In 8 years also.
Yes.
Good. So nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. You know what she said? The logic answer is when you join any company, let's say Anaga, you joined a company as a recruiter. Okay. Your profile is to source the candidate and arrange an interview. Am I very clear, everyone? Her job profile is to source the candidate and assign or align an interview. Okay. You will be doing the same job for years and years. Let's say she worked for 2 years, she got bored, she goes for another interview. You have to understand this. Huh? This is where HR buddy comes into the role. You must be thinking, Anand, why you started HR buddy? That is the answer here. Anaga left the organization after 2 years. She's going for an interview. Let's say Ashavari interview. What Ashavari will ask Anaga? What kind of experience you have? What she will say? Recruitment. Acha, leave it there. You come and join the payroll. Is it possible? No. Where she will go? Recruitment. Again, doing the same job at different house. Right? Now she's continuing the same kind of work. Now tell me one question. How she will grow? How she will get success? And the most important thing, how you will become an HR manager. She can become recruitment manager, talent acquisition manager. That she can become. But she will never become HR manager or HR head. Agree with me or not? And you must have seen in your company, even for decades, 10, 12 years, one person is working in the same department. Agree or not agree? Now, whose fault it is? Can anyone tell me whose fault it is? Everyone have to reply.
Self-fault.
Huh?
Own fault. My own fault.
Many people will say, boss has not taught me. The question is, Anaga, you are a teacher, maths teacher. Why should I teach you science? Logic, na? You are a maths teacher. I can guide you related to maths while I'll guide you regarding the science because Maria is handling science. So even it is not the mistake of the manager because they are not for you to teach you. You are doing recruitment, so focus on recruitment. Dare you go to anyone else? This is what the boss will say. So the question comes, from where we will go and learn? Boss is not sharing his knowledge. Boss is not going to teach me anything. Colleagues definitely will not teach. Family members not useful. Friends also will not teach. Who is the only person who can teach you the practical knowledge? Your boss. Agree till now? So who is your boss now? I am your boss. Even if I share my 19 years experience is enough. Is enough. So I'm taking you from a zero level to the 15th floor through lift in 5 to 10 seconds. I'm taking you from a ground level to a 15th floor directly through a lift. Am I clear with it what I'm telling? I hope you understood, because I'm going to share the latest knowledge that I have. Agree or not agree? Let's take an example of Anaga. She's any subject teacher. But if I ask her any question today, she will share her latest knowledge, not the knowledge which she was studying 10 years back. Agree, Anaga? So even whatever I'm going to teach you will be the latest knowledge. So you're getting that benefit, right or wrong? So what is the second benefit? Your boss will not give you that sufficient time to teach you all the profiles of HR. So that was one of the biggest reason why I started HR Buddy. Anaga will spend 10 years only in recruitment. Let's take an example of Ashavari. 8 years she's only in payroll. But I'm going to teach not only payroll, generalist, recruitment, compliance, MS Office. Imagine total 5 things. You will take minimum 15 years to learn what I'm going to teach you. Am I clear with it? Second point. Clear? Can I go ahead? Third. So that was then. Now, friends, I have recently, not one batch before I started this game called CID and police. What is the difference between a CID and police? Can anyone tell me? Please make mistake. That is a part of your CTC. You have paid 5,000, right? That is a part of a CTC. Please make mistake. Come on, start. What is the difference between a CID and a police? Come on, fast. Richa, don't see your watch. It just started. Answer. What is the difference between a CID and police? Come on, fast.
सर जिस काम को पुलिस नहीं कर पाती है उस काम को सीआईडी वाले करते हैं.
That is a question. कि दोनों में difference क्या है?
ओके
What is the difference?
सर सीआईडी वाले
One by one. Yes, Asang.
सर सीआईडी वाले कोई भी चीज को जब नेगोशिएट करते हैं तो उसको पूरी तरीके से क्लियर करते हैं, बट जो पुलिस वाले हैं उसको वो बीच में ही कंफ्यूजिंग करके रख देते हैं.
चलो next answer. Yes, Poonam.
सर पुलिस जो है वो दे रजिस्टर अ केस एंड सीआईडी दे इन्वेस्टिगेट.
Oh my God. Very good answer. Very good. Next. No problem. No. Please make mistake. I'm not going to make fun of you, but let's enjoy the session. Okay. First, remember one point. Whatever you're going to answer, I will say no. Means my job is I'm a negative person. You're a positive person. So whatever answer you will give, I will try to make it negative. Am I very clear? But take it sporty style. Let's enjoy. Don't make it little serious. Yes, Amit.
Sir, first of all, police work in a single domain and CID work in a different domains.
Baapre. ठीक है. No problem. Next. Come on. Yes, Chetan.
सर पुलिस ऑलमोस्ट कॉमन होता है और सीआईडी यूनिक होता है.
अरे बाप रे. Very good answer. कोई भी CID नहीं देखा अभी तक. How many people have seen CID? No one have seen CID. Very bad. Chalo, no problem. Any last chance? Any last one want to try? What is the difference between a CID?
Sir, police will work with the ground level and CID will work with higher level. So this is the biggest difference between them. Whatever police will not find out.
But we have seen Singham, no? He did everything. Chalo, no problem at all. So the difference answer is there. The police constable is a common answer. And CID go inside deep because they have a knowledge. They have a definitely extra knowledge than the police constable. But what is in HR buddy? So whenever I ask you a question, please don't answer me like a constable. That is a common answer. You have to give me a CID. That is deep knowledge. समझ में आ रहा है? Inside the knowledge which no one can solve the case. CID can solve the case which police constable don't solve the case. Agree? So whenever I ask you a question, you have to go deep, not common answer. समझ में आया सबको? Let's take one small example. Let's take one small example. What is the first most important thing required to get a job? What is the first most important thing which we require to get the job?
सर नॉलेज.
ठीक है.
Qualification.
Okay, next. Sorry?
Skills.
नहीं नहीं, रीचा ने क्या कहा? Yes, रीचा.
Sir, CV, I said CV. CV
Okay.
should be table.
ठीक है. Yes, Chetan, English.
Skills.
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 Next. Anyone else wants to try? CID answer.
Confidence.
Required qualification and required experience.
To know. First most important thing.
Confidence.
अरे बाप रे, कहाँ दिखाओगे confidence?
Practical knowledge.
कहाँ दिखाओगे? Where you will show practical knowledge?
Yes.
Resume.
Very good answer. The answer what Richa said is resume. So write down the first thing in your book. Acha, how many people have purchased a new book? Okay, I want each and every single person purchase a new book, 200 pages book, label it HR buddy, and the entire session you're going to write it down. Clear hai? Everyone? Done. So the first thing you have to learn is your resume. Now your question comes, sir, how resume? Now tell me one thing. Janisha has completed the graduation or MBA. From where she will get a call? From an organization. Agree? How organization call? Based on what? First is resume. Inside the resume, it is written qualification. Inside the resume, it is written qualification. Understood the logic? Resume is important or qualification? Resume is important. Your selection is based on your resume. 95% gets rejected only because of resume mistake. How many people agree on that, being an HR? All copy paste. You know, HR is very famous for copy paste. All the work that you are doing only copy paste. We are a copy CC specialist. क्या है हम लोग? Copy CP, copy paste specialist. हर चीज को copy करो, paste करो, नाम change करो. Made in China होता है ना? Made in India को चिपका के made in China. Like that we do. This is what I have seen. I hope you believe on that. Done. So what is the first most important thing? That is resume writing. So friends, how many people have gone through my this one website? How everyone have gone? Okay. So let me show you. So where you will learn this. So the most important part is resume writing. So I will teach you. So friends, I have given you a free, for example, I have given you free. You have to go to HR Buddy. Okay. Go to HR Buddy and you have to sign in. Okay. Those who have enrolled, you have to sign in. Once you sign in, write your user ID and password. The moment you write your user ID and password, you will get the dashboard. So for the last 4 months, 368 people have taken who are using the dashboard, that is the service. And this is your batch, dear. Can you see? On the mobile, there will be some dash, dash, dash. Click on that. This is the last one, payroll batch 16. This is the batch which is going on. So the moment you click, this is the topic. I have not yet uploaded. I will upload day by day. Okay. So this is HR guidelines. For example, if you click on HR guidelines, you will get the videos. Okay. I have given you free. You can go and watch the HR guideline. Same way, if you click on resume writing, you will get the recorded version. Clear hua sabko? So I'm giving this free. Go and learn. Don't spend 2000 in preparing the resume. Learn preparing the resume on your own. Khud bana sakte ho. Am I very clear? I have also shown in the Word file. So in this 4-hour session, you will be able to learn the resume writing. Can I go ahead? Ho gaya ek part. What is the most important thing you have to do? Resume. So which I have given you the knowledge. Now let's go to the second most important part. Now, one of my student called me and said, sir, I have done your course and I have also added in my resume, but I'm not getting a call. Now, how many people are there in recruitment? Anyone? Maria, Sumanna, Varsha, Chetan. Okay, I want you people that, do you think by writing this certification of HR generalist in February 2022, certification of payroll management, do you think based on this, she will get the job? Or let's say HR business partner from Udemy. Do you think based on this 3 line, she will get a job? No, right? No, definitely not. Because who knows HR Buddy? Simple. I am telling my own certification of payroll management. What is payroll management? This word we don't select while we do the sourcing. Agree with me? What you write if you want a payroll person, what are the points, bullet points that keywords that we say keywords? What you write? Payroll process, salary slip, salary register, income tax. This is what you select. If in the resume, if it is not written, do you think even after doing graduation or anything from London also, you will get selected? No. So what you have to write? For example, instead of this, now read this. Successfully, hypothetical example, successfully completed 120 hours of live workshop from HR Buddy and learned all practical knowledge and the process that we must follow in an organization. Fully aware of interview process, offer letter, onboarding, appointment letter. Example, salary register, CTC calculation, salary slip. Now, don't you think this is a keyword? Now your CV, when the recruiter try to source the candidate, now your CV will get reflected. How many people agree on that? All the recruiters. Now it is possible. So I have told you how to make your resume, how to write in the resume. So one thing is clear. The first thing, resume is clear. Done, everyone? Now, what is the second most important thing you want? Now tell me, the call has come. Anaga, you're requested to come tomorrow for the interview. Now this is Anaga sitting. Now tell me, what is the most important thing required to get the job? Come on. What is the answer? Everyone make mistake. Don't worry at all. You are coming here to make mistake only.
Confidently answer is the interview.
CID answer. What is the most important thing required to crack the interview?
Body language.
If your body language is good and XYZ is missing, you will get the job.
Formal dress, I think.
Your dress is very good. You look like example Salman Khan, but because of this you got rejected. What is that because of this? Dash.
Sir, knowledge.
What else?
Should prove the knowledge.
Very good answer. The answer is knowledge. The 10% marks is like body, everything. But you, like, let's say Anaga, she's very beautiful, very well dressed. Everything is clear. She's very well educated, but she does not have the knowledge. Will she get selected? Salman Khan is also rejected. Body ka kya fayda? Body ka kya fayda? Logic clear hai, everyone? Friends, I want every single person to be on the screen. It's very compulsory so that I can see you, interact with you, watch you, your expression, and understand ki how the session is going on. Okay? Clear hai? Can I go ahead now? So what is the second most important part? You can write it down, the knowledge. And what is that knowledge is called? Practical knowledge. What is an option called? Practical knowledge. Am I very clear with it? Done. Now I'll give you a small example. Ki sir, I don't have an experience, but what is the difference between experience and knowledge? What is more important? Can anyone tell me? Experience or knowledge? Which one is important?
सर अभी जो आप दे रहे हैं वो नॉलेज है और उसको हम लोग जब भी ऑन जॉब बैठेंगे और उसको अप्लाई करेंगे और उससे जो हमें मिलेगा वो एक्सपीरियंस होगा.
Okay, so what is more important, knowledge or experience?
Knowledge.
Okay, very good answer. Very good answer. Hey, who is Galaxy A72018? Who is Galaxy A7? Make it fast. I'll give you only 1 minute, dear. Who is Galaxy? I don't know. Galaxy A7. I will keep you hold in the waiting room. Who is Galaxy A7? Anyone can join with that group, right? For today.
Hello, Sheetal.
Sheetal. Okay. Sheetal, why you are not on the video, dear? Why you are not there? Where's she gone? Sheetal. Okay, chalo, let's go. Am I very clear? Knowledge is more important than let's say I'm an MBA person and I don't have experience. And Maria Khan is also fresher and she does not have experience. Both of them go. So there is a restaurant and the question is, hey Maria, do you know how to make a chicken biryani? She says no. And one more fresher says, sir, I don't know. I have never prepared on my own, but I know the process. I know the process. These are the ingredients. This is a chicken. We have to do this, put masala, do ready. Now, who will get selected? Who will get selected?
The person who has knowledge.
The person at least who said the process. That means he has at least the knowledge to make chicken biryani. So with my experience, what you are going to learn is whatever I'm going to teach, experience is not required. This I will prove each and every time. I will prove. Example, last example. Let's say Amit Ranjan is a boss, head HR. Amit Ranjan, head HR. I am an executive person. I am an executive, generalist executive. Okay? Today, I am absent. Today, I am absent. And Assam Khan, Mr. Assam, is a senior person. Anyone, any senior, joined the organization. And today only, he has to prepare the appointment letter. Today only, we have to issue the appointment letter to Assam Khan. Now tell me what Mr. Amit Ranjan will do. Will he prepare the same letter what Anand was preparing, or Amit Ranjan will prepare something else? Tell me the answer, A or B.
Sir, B.
A.
Write in the chat box. I want every single person to make mistake. The question is, I have to issue a letter to Mr. Assam. Anand used to prepare the letter. He's absent. Now Amit Ranjan, anyhow, being a head of the department, he's have to prepare. So what he will prepare? The letter which Anand was preparing in the same way, or Amit Ranjan being an HR head will prepare something else? Option A or B? Come on, make it fast. Please don't copy paste ki what other people are writing. Make mistake so that you will learn from the mistake. Make mistake so that you will learn from your mistake, but make it fast. Make it fast. Make it fast. Now, how many people make appointment letter in their organization? Richa. So Richa, letter whoever prepare, letter format is same only, right?
Yeah.
So even if a peon is preparing the letter or the CEO of the company will prepare the letter, the template will be same.
Template will be same, only will change name designation, that's it.
That is correct, but template will remain same. HR head is not going to put any knowledge and prepare something else. Nahi na?
No.
Chicken biryani mein chicken lagega hi na? The chicken is common only, right?
Yeah.
So my answer is, dear, whatever I'm going to teach you, whether you are a junior level or a senior level, knowledge is remain same. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. Even if we ask a kid, even if I ask Anaga, even if you ask me or the Anil Ambani, the answer is 4 only. Agree? Knowledge is common. So I'm going to teach. The only difference is boss never teach 2 plus 2 is 4. Well, that is what I'm going to teach you. Clear with the logic? Logic समझ में आ रहा है सबको? So you are going to learn the knowledge that you have to do compulsory in the organization. Agree हुआ सबको? Can I go ahead? So now the question comes. Anaga got a job. Anaga got a job. Now she's only wondering, where is the certificate? They never asked me about certificate. Do you think in the interview any single person has asked, show me your certificate, which college you have done, how much percentage you got? Anyone have asked? No, right? Then tell me why you spent 10 lakh rupees, 5 lakh rupees in MBA. For 5,000 rupees, damn, I'm really angry with you. मेरे को डेमो दिखाओ, डांस करके दिखाओ, ऐसा दिखाओ, वैसा दिखाओ. Agree? Only for 5,000 rupees, and you go and give 5 lakh rupees on the way. Take 5 lakh rupees, which is of no use. Which is of no use. Logic clear hai? So the same question, why you have not any single person who took the MBA in HR, have you asked who is the professor, how is going to teach me? Can you give me a demo? Can for 5 lakh rupees, 10 lakh rupees, you never asked a demo. For 200 rupees, you people asked a demo. See the difference. This is Indian culture. Do you really want to believe this? I'll show you. In your house, if something goes wrong and 1 lakh rupee, 2 lakh rupee loss, no one is going to speak. But for 10 rupees, 20 rupees, you loss and come, your mom will scold every day. 10 rupiya ghuma ke aaye, 10 rupiya ghuma aaye. Agree or not agree? But when we lose 1 lakh, 2 lakh rupee, agree with me or not? This is Indian culture. Elephant will go, no one will watch. We are just behind that mouse. Pakado usko, maro usko. Agree? This is our culture. This is what we are. So nothing wrong. Truth is truth, dear. We can't do anything. Okay? Chalo. So what is the role of cupboard? Sorry, the role of certificate. 1, the original certificate is in your cupboard. Agree? And in the office, it is in the office cupboard. Agree or not agree? In your office also, it is in the cupboard. So where is the place of the certificate? In the cupboard only. This is what the reality is. So nothing wrong. Clear? I'm not against education, but that is the real truth. Now I'll tell you, how many people have not done MBA? How many people have not done MBA in HR, but done some masters or something, PG but not MBA? Anyone? Okay. So friends, first of all, the most important thing, why MBA is more important? Why MBA is more important? Everyone closing the eyes and going and paying money. They know it is of no use. Seriously, they know it is of no use, but still they go and do MBA. Why? Come on, recruiters.
For certification.
But why certification?
Because many companies, they require MBA, a full-time MBA It's a requirement of MNC,
Not corporate.
even
For
corporate.
placement. For placement.
See, seriously, if I tell MBA university is not giving placement to all the employees, all the students, agree or not agree? You can watch the live session. All the people are MBA only. Asavar is right. So the answer is, friends, being a recruiter, I'll tell you very clearly. I know who's the fault. HR only. Just because of HR only, MBA people are surviving. You know why? Company is looking for MBA people only. There is a, is a option called education in the naukri.com. In the naukri.com portal, there is an option called education. And we only select one, that is MBA. How many people agree? The first preference, the first opportunity, who gets? MBA people. Now there are 1 million people available in MBA. Do you think BCom graduation people will get the opportunity? No. No, not at all. Just because to get a good job and career, people are spending lakhs of rupees in MBA. Only one reason, they will get a first preference. But as a mentor, as a experienced person, I recommend every single person to do MBA. If you have started the job, do the distance education. Instead of spending lakhs of rupees, spend 70,000-80,000. It's okay, but that's an investment. We always say as a Balaji temple, सिर्फ दान देके आ जाओ, बस खत्म करो उसको, आंख बंद करो, दान दे दो, आ जाओ. But you have to do MBA, because in the long run, every big company is looking for MBA. Am I very clear? But trust me, even if you have MBA, you're not going to get job. Even if you do MBA, you're not going to get job, because you get job only on the basis of knowledge. I have seen very live example. One of the, I cannot say everything, but the answer is, now the exam is going on. You know that right now, just 1 week before, exam was there of all MCOM, online exam. This is Google. And this is the computer. She's answering. She's telling to Google the question. The answer is there. She's selecting. If we are going to learn this way, what we will learn? You understood what I said? It's an online exam. Online question has come. She's talking to the Google. The answer is coming somehow. And she's doing the cheating. Kya fayda hua, dear? Do you think we will learn from this? But why she's doing? Just certificate. Why? Because of this certificate, she will get the first preference. Because she know that after doing this education also, it is of no use. Agree or not? So what is wrong? Again, I'll tell you what is wrong. First aakar bhi exam mein, first I'm the gold medalist in MBA, but still I'm not getting job what I want. What is the use? Logic clear hai sabko? Chalo. So, but again, I'll tell you, MBA, very, very important. Now, as a mentor, the best solution, what is MBA, if you are doing full-time, if you're doing full-time MBA, do from a reputed college, invest 5-6 lakh rupee, done. But if you don't have money and you're doing MBA just for degree, then please do masters in psychology. Please do master in psychology. For example, Chetan Ingle, he has not done MBA. So Chetan, don't do. Do instead of MBA, do master in psychology, because now human is human. Human is psychology. Each and every single person is different. How many people know this? Every single person is different. Would you like to have a live experience? How many people want to have a live? How many people have seen the 3-hour video? Usme mil gaya tha live example. I hope you have seen that. If I ask you one question, everyone will say different answer. That means every person is unique. So my suggestion, if you cannot afford a good reputed MBA, please do master in psychology. At least you will learn something which is required inside the organization instead of spending lakhs of rupees. Clear hua sabko? Most of the psychology people are going because psychology is related to human. Human is related to HR. Agree? Logic clear hua sabko? Chalo. Second, So as I told you, why people do MBA, because for sourcing and selection, the first chance or opportunity is given to the MBA people. So it's my recommendation that you should do MBA compulsory. Suppose you don't have money right now, no problem at all. Settle down in HR for 2 years. Settle down in HR for 2 years, then invest money and then do distance education. Am I clear? Can I go ahead? Okay. 2 things that you will be satisfied after doing this course. 100% guarantee, nothing wrong. 1, you will have more knowledge than your boss. This is my commitment. You will have more knowledge or equivalent knowledge than your boss. Sir, how it is possible? I'm trying to share my 19 years experience of an HR head knowledge, and to whom you will be reporting is a manager or a senior manager. Logic hai ki nahi hai? Do you think your manager will share all his knowledge? No, but I'm trying to share all the knowledge that is required for the payroll. So if you do my 5-in-1 course, you're going to get my 60% knowledge. Here, what you are learning is a payroll only. So payroll related knowledge. Am I very clear? If you do generalist, you will get generalist knowledge. But with one guarantee, you will have more knowledge than your superior. Am I very clear with it? पहला लॉजिक क्लियर हुआ आपको? That is a commitment. But provided you learn. I am sharing my knowledge, but you have to learn. Am I very clear? That is one. Second is, the whatever knowledge I'm trying to share with you, if you have to learn on your own, you have to work in an organization for 10 to 15 years. Agree or not agree? 15 years to learn whatever I'm trying to share with you. Done hua sabko? That is the 2 important benefit that you are having. Now, what is productivity? Can anyone tell me what is productivity, or how we can improve our productivity? Come on, how we can improve our productivity? Yes, Richa?
At the end of the day to show our result.
How to improve our productivity?
By learning.
Acha, I'll give you one case study. Okay, Richa Sharma joined a company and first time she's making appointment letter. Example, appointment letter. So Richa Sharma took 45 minutes to prepare one appointment letter. So that is the productivity. Okay, now what is productivity now? So this is a case study. Now tell me, in Richa's case, 45 minutes appointment letter. Now what is productivity?
Practice.
The less time for some for the same processes we are using.
Okay,
And
next. Very good. Next.
How much time she will take to do the appointment letter?
That
Time
means
Like
taken.
practice.
we have to reduce the 45 minutes to 35, 30, 25. That is called productivity. Now to learn that, Richa requires a knowledge. Agree or not agree? Richa requires a knowledge. Now here comes the technical knowledge. So there are 2 types of making appointment letter. One is copy paste. Everyone is doing copy paste. And second one is called mail merge.
very much.
So that is called technical skill. So what is productivity? What you're going to learn out here is productivity. Example rakh lo. To prepare an offer letter calculation, how much time you normally takes? One example anyone can give to make up this salary structure. How many hours or minutes you take?
5 minutes.
5 minutes you can prepare everything, dear?
Yes,
Salary
by using-
calculation, everything?
Yes, because I have prepared a formulated sheet, so just
That
putting
means
a
you have a technical knowledge, so
Yes.
you are taking 5 to 10 minutes, right? Suppose the person who don't have that knowledge, how much time it will take?
maybe 20, 25 minutes.
Okay. So, oh my God, Poonam, be on mute. Sheetal, can you calculate tick tick 1, that stopwatch, no, tick tick 2, tick tick 3, tick tick 4. So I'll say yes, then you start. Okay. Just a trailer, huh? Just a trailer. Sheetal, you can start. Tick tick 1 as a time. Start.
Tick tick 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, finish.
5.
Finish. So within 4 seconds, I have prepared the salary structure. Can you see it is blank? Every single person, can you see blank? The moment I put 50,000 example, the salary structure is ready. How much second I took? 4 seconds. Do you think it is possible by your boss also? Not possible. Now the game is this. You are in the interview now. Listen, very important. This is what you have to do. Sheetal, you are in interview now and you don't know any. Yes, you are a fresher. You learned from HR buddy and say, sir, I know the process of payroll. So of course they will ask question. My question is, why don't you be unique? Today everyone is selling, right? So we have to sell. Now 100 people are there. Everyone is going to do the same thing. Why don't you do something different? So the answer is, take your laptop along with you and say, ma'am, I am aware of all the HR process because I've done the course from one of the senior person who has taught us. So now the trust comes. See, this is the way. Don't need to tell HR buddy, Anand Mudra. Koi lena dena nahi hai. Koi lena dena nahi hai. Clear hai? No one wants which university you have done. I want knowledge. The same thing applies for me. No one wants who is Anand or HR buddy. Damn care. I need your knowledge. So what you have to do now, let's say Sheetal is an HR interviewer and I am the candidate. Clear hai? She's an interviewer. I have taken my laptop and say, ma'am, I have done a practical course from one of the senior who has taught us how to process the payroll independently and manually. So ma'am, I just want your 30 seconds to show you a small demo. Can I? Do you think anyone will say no? Do you think anyone will say no? No. So what you will do?
No.
Just turn up your laptop and show this, ma'am. This is what I know how to prepare. Ma'am, this is a blank sheet. And within just 5 seconds, I can prepare the salary structure as per the new labor code. Now tell me one thing. Even the payroll head, I can challenge you. It is not possible. Example, Ashavari, 8 years experience. She said 5 minutes. I did in 5 seconds. 100 times better than her. I'm not telling I'm having knowledge. I'm just sharing your confidence. I'm just boosting your confidence. Ki Ashavari said 5 minutes. So let's say Ashavari, Sheetal is reporting to Ashavari. Now, don't you think Ashavari, you'll be surprised? Yaar, isse to 5 seconds mein aata hai. She will be more surprised. Ye mujhe sikhayegi kya? Ashavari, don't you think if I share this sheet with you, what is the first thing you will come to know? Wow, superb.
Yes.
Do you, Ashavari, do you think you will reject Sheetal in any case?
No.
Now, second, ma'am, this is just the beginning. I'll show you one more jhatka. You have to be at least friendly type. Huh? You have to, don't be serious. Even in the resume, no, be sporty. For example, Sheetal is telling to Ashavari, ma'am, can I show one more demo? Please don't be surprised, ma'am. So what you can do is, ma'am, this is an FNF working. Can you see? Blank. You know what is FNF working? Full and final settlement, right? And Ashavari, how many minutes it takes to prepare one full final settlement?
FNF actually we are preparing through system. So and it's along with salary. So no different time we are taking.
Acha. But you have to put it on everything in the system.
Yes.
Okay. Anyone who is preparing FNF? No idea. Acha, Richa, how much time you normally take?
Sir, that is also copy paste. So 5 minutes, like 5 minutes.
How much?
5 minutes, sir.
In 5 minutes, you process all the full and final settlement?
Not including that salary calculation. Apart from that, only about the documentation I am saying.
No, I'm talking about entire amount.
It will take time around half an hour or more than that.
Everyone have listened. Experienced person are telling. Chalo. Now let's say this is the example, hypothetical example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the detail, name of the company, department, salary structure, even the arrears, if any, even the gratuity is being calculated automatically. 80% is done. And suppose if you want to, can you see this amount? Example, 25, 1 second. No? Yeah, 2501. The moment I change the PF category basic to gross, it will become 1800 automatically. Can you see it has changed? If I see now the professional tax is 208. The moment I change, 1 second. If I change to any other Maharashtra or something, this also will change. Even the previous deduction source, instead of gross, if I do CTC, that will also change. How much second I took to prepare this? 5 seconds. 80% of your full and final settlement is ready. How much percent? 80%. Now, after you show this Excel sheet to your boss, do you think in any situation they will reject? So Ashavari, if say Sheetal is a candidate, do you think you will reject?
No.
Any one reason you will reject? Even if she is not in good communication, her English is not
No.
good, her attitude, attire, vatire, chattire, everything is not good, but she has the knowledge. Will you select or not?
Yes.
Have you heard everyone? Second example and last example. Now see the salary register, which comes from the system. Okay. Can you see everything? The amount. See this amount coming automatically, the working days. Can you see this coming working days? Can you see other earning, other deduction? All the amount has come. Correct? All. So this is automatic. See, the moment I remove the attendance, let's say attendance, remove the income tax and the other deduction. See my salary register, blank. See my salary register, blank. This is called automatic salary register. How much seconds? How much minutes? 5-10 minutes. Entire salary register manually, it is ready. This is what you are going to learn in this entire. Now Asha will be more surprised. Or kya kya aata hoga. Now she's little worried whether I should select her or rejected. Maybe 20% she may reject you. Why? She will be little scared कि अगर ये आए गई तो मैं मुझे जाना पड़ेगा. Agree or not agree? Ashavari, one of the reason can be like that, right? Because she don't know anything about this. But this girl, being a fresher, how come you do all this? I'm working for last 8 years and you don't have any experience. How could you do this? This is called knowledge. And for knowledge, we don't require experience. We just require the knowledge. Am I very clear with it? Now tell me one thing. Just turn the laptop and change everything. Is it possible? Why not possible? Who told that your interviewer will not allow you to show demo? Why? Possible hai? Possible hai. Why not possible? Second example, let's say you're going for a generalist offer letter. Let's say in MBA, definitely offer letter, you know that you get letter, but how to prepare an offer letter and what all things are required in offer letter, how you will say, no idea. Let's take an example. Anaga is a very fresher. She's a teacher, or let's say she has done MBA. Anaga, do you know how to process the offer letter? If I want to prepare an offer letter, what all things I require?
No, sir.
Clear, everyone? Everyone is clear? She don't know. Now let's say Anaga is giving an answer, sir, I know how to prepare an offer letter. We require all this document. For example, manpower requisition form, interview evaluation form, approval from the management, salary budget, Aadhaar card, PAN card, educational documents, experience letter. And within 5 seconds, I can prepare the salary structure also. Behosh, clean, bold. This is called checkmate answer. Now, do you think you will reject or she will get rejected? She is not having experience, but she know how to prepare an appointment letter. And after watching this 5 seconds trailer, she will be surprised. Agree or not agree? Now tell me, after doing this course, who will reject you? Any one option you can give me so that at least I can convey this. Is it possible? Now, do you get the confidence that after learning this 100% it is possible that you will have more knowledge than your boss? Now, but you know what is the biggest mistake? Ashavari asked one question. Ashavari will ask one question to Sheetal. Sheetal, can you prepare right now the same formula? If I would be in Ashavari place, she has shown me the thriller. Ego hurt. Ego hurt. Hoga ki nahi hoga? Because she is more better than me. If one girl is more beautiful than me, that is called ego. Right or wrong? Now Sheetal and Ashavari, of course, there will be a clash. Ashavari being a boss, of course, she has to prove, na? So what she will do? Sheetal, can you prepare this formula right now? And Sheetal says, no. Of course, you are out. Get lost. This is the most respectful word I can use. That means you have copy pasted. That means copy pasted. That means you have insulted my knowledge. You have insulted my HR buddy, my Anand Mudalia's knowledge. No spoon feeding, dear. And if you have really prepared the formula, trust me, you can ask more salary. Agree or not agree? But if you say, sir, I don't know, I just copy pasted, you should be fired immediately. Agree or not agree? So now tell me, after teaching this, if you don't practice, is it my fault? I tried my level best to teach you everything at this minimal cost. But it is 100% depend on you ki how you can learn. Clear hua sabko? Everyone? So now you are happy that what you are going to learn. This is just a trailer. Movie abhi, picture abhi baki hai mere dost. ठीक है? Chalo. So how you will improve the productivity? By learning the technical skill, which I took. I also started with the appointment letter with 45 minutes. Now I can prepare in maximum 10 to 15 minutes with the help of mail merge. With the help of mail merge. Am I very clear? Can I go ahead? Now, what about the course content? So friends, remember one thing. Whatever course content I have shared with you, whatever course content I have shared with you, it is only and only 60%. Only and only 60%. So what is the 40%? See, have you seen this example? Example, I'll tell you. Whatever you have seen in the course content, let me open. So this, whatever you have seen and whatever you're going to learn, that is only 60%. I have many videos. You can still go and watch it. The live session videos, the introduction and day one of the payroll. Okay? That you can use, watch, nothing wrong. All the testimonial of the Google is also here. If you want to see the certificate, that is also here. So that is only 60%. So what is 40%? 40% is my knowledge, which is not available in the Google and YouTube. All the tips and the tricks that I have learned so far, all my secret tips, all my experience, case study, live example. Clear hua sabko? So again, I'll tell you friends, whatever, see, I don't look at PPT and give the lecture. Am I very clear? Have you seen my PPT? One word, that is enough. So friends, I'm saying for something from here, not from the PPT. Clear hua? So you have to write down all the notes. All related to the course content, note is available. All related to the course content, note is available. But whatever I'm sharing extra, like today's lecture, it is not there in the course content. Agree or not agree? But you are getting some kind of knowledge, so that you have to write it down. So that is the reason you should buy a new pen and buy a new book. Nothing wrong. Clear hua sabko? Can I go ahead? So what you will get after the course? How to implement? Let's say Anaga, being a fresher, why I'm taking her name is she's a fresher. So let's say she goes and join the company. What she will get? She will know the processes, and one of the best process is what I'm going to teach you. I'm not teaching the only process. No, one of the best process. For example, Vovo, Epo, Oppo, Topo, Dopo, jo bhi Nokia, Dokia, but mobile is mobile only. Correct? So I cannot say Nokia is the best. No, I'm going to teach you one of the best process. So Anaga will be in a position to implement the best way to execute the processes. mistakes that I have done, Anand has done for so many years, you will not do it. And what your boss expect, you will give better than that. You will give better than that. And friends, you know what is the best point? You have got MS Office free. You have got MS Office free. You know what you're going to learn in MS Office? When HR head is reporting to the managing director and Anaga fresher is sending the data to the HR manager, different. Anaga is sending the data to a HR manager, different style. HR head is sending the data to the managing director, different style. Agree or not agree? The quality difference. So you are going to learn from my perspective. Imagine, so that kind of level you are going to learn the MS Office. So everyone have got the MS Office. How many people have started watching? Asavari, Anaga, Assam. Happy everyone? Everyone? So that is my secret tips. In 19 years, whatever I have used frequently, and that is enough. That is enough for you to play the game. Can I go ahead? So that is a plus benefit. So what your boss expect, you will give better than that. What the management expect, better than that. Sir, how it is possible better than that? Arey yaar, you are a fresher and you are giving the result of a manager. Aur kya chahiye mere ko? You are a fresher. You are giving a work like, and you are doing a work like a manager. Mujhe aur kya chahiye? That means 5th standard student having a knowledge of 15th standard. What you can expect, man? Kuch hai expectation? Nahi na? That's it. So everyone will be surprised only, right? How to get promoted, that you will learn. How not to waste your time. And the most important thing, whatever situation you will be, you will not be dependent. But it will be an insult to HR buddy and Anand Mudaliar if you fail to practice. How many people believe, sir, after 2 months, how you think I can become like a manager? I can behave like a manager. Can anyone answer this question? CID question. Anaga says, sir, I will go through this, I will learn, but how I'll behave like
By implementing the processes and the techniques and skills, so our work productivity increases, as well as whatever we portray as a report, the quality of that reports will improve, and that I have already experienced after using MS Office. I've shared one of my report to my CFO, and he's very happy with the data and all.
After watching this HR buddy or from earlier only?
MS Office.
MS Office course?
Yes, I'm going through that course.
Which course? HR buddy course or some other course?
HR buddy.
थोड़ा जोर का बोलो ना, सबको सुनने दो. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. Chalo, no problem. Again, I'll tell you, dear, the way I taught you is from my level, not the junior level. So the way you will always use the color that I've shared. Always use the way what I have shared. The way he will watch, he will be surprised. Wow, this is what I want. So friends, this is what is. I'll give you the live example. The best answer is military person. Sukadabombil.com. That is called a thin person goes in a military camp. And when he comes back after 6 months, trust me, he's one of the best men in the world. Agree or not agree? That 6-month process changed his life. So that means transformation is possible or not possible? Possible. So that is the best answer. This is called logic. Whatever I will teach you will be with a logic that you will believe. Now, Chetan English is still believing he should I take or not, right? So let's continue. Chalo, joking. Second, now what we have learned finally, how we will get a job. You will get the job with the help of the resume that is covered in the course and the knowledge which I'm trying to share for the next 100 hours of this knowledge. Can I go ahead now? Clear hua sabko? I hope the trust has come. Ki yes, after going through this course, definitely what 100% there is no chance, but only one thing: practice, practice, practice. Done. Chalo. How to sell yourself, that I've already told you, that you have to use an unique method, show all the formula and surprise them by showing that Excel sheet. Now, sir, if I go for a generalist and recruitment, what I can do? For example, offer letter process. Why don't you prepare properly and take this printout, which I will share you. Example I'm telling. Where is MS Office here? बंद कर दिया मैंने, एक second ना. हाँ. Let's say you're going for a generalist profile. So I'm just giving an example. You are having this offer letter template. You are having this offer letter template. How many people have made a project for MBA or a graduation? Why don't you prepare a project for the job? 10 lakh rupees invested for waste. Why don't you invest at least one good thing? So why don't you prepare a proper process? Take a printout. I don't know. I have or not. I have. I will not share, but can you see this example? A manual, 40 pages manual. When I went for a senior level, I prepared this manual and said, sir, if I selected for a senior position, this is what I'm going to do. He said, then why should I conduct interview here? You have already done everything. Go ahead. Go with something unique. I did all the research about the company and told them, if you select me, this is what I can do. And 40 pages, not less. 80% I got selected just by showing that process. Ho gaya khatam. I did something different which no one else must have done. Agree or not agree? Ho gaya na khatam. This is what. So what I believe, winners don't do different thing. They do the same thing in a different way. This is what Shiv Khera said. Second example, if I give you the same tea, that is whatever, everyone will prepare the same ingredient, but the taste of the tea will be different. Agree or not agree? Agree or not agree? Why? That's it. That is life. So you have to do something different. So what you are going to do, you are going to prepare a project. How the offer letter is going to prepare, how you're going to prepare an offer letter. Anyhow, I'm going to teach you, right? Anyhow, I'm not telling you to copy paste and never do that. It is in our blood. In HR blood, what is the most important things? Instead of H20, what is it is? Instead of H20, it is copy paste. तो वो गलती बिल्कुल नहीं करना. So what you are going to do, you're going to prepare a project and show it, ma'am, this is what I have prepared. पढ़ेगी ना, 2 minutes तो पढ़ेगी. From the 100 people she interviewed, don't you think you are the unique person who have shared the project? If you have paid the project for MBA, which is also no use, why don't you prepare the project for your job, for your career? Why don't you invest that? And this is available in the Google. It is available in the Google. And I'm sharing my practical knowledge. Theoretical knowledge is there in the Google. Why don't you mix theoretical and practical together and prepare a project and demand extra salary? Am I very clear with it? Why it is not possible? Chetan, tell me, if you have that knowledge, normal and a normal MBA fresher and knowledge that Anaga is going to have after this session, why can't she demand more? She's having the knowledge of 18 years. तो तुम्हें लगता है if Anaga gets 10,000 only, it is still an insult to HR buddy. Agree or not agree? After giving my power to you, you are not utilizing. It is waste or not waste? It's an insult only, correct? So that is the logic. For example, offer letter. Sir, I know what is manpower evaluation form, interview evaluation. Now she will ask, you tell me what is interview evaluation sheet. Ma'am, this is. So I answer it. Tell the complete process and the way you are going to learn. Trust me, they must not be following. Am I very clear with it? Because I'm going to teach you one of the best way, जो हर कोई नहीं करता है. Clear हुआ सबको? So that is the confidence which I will give it to you. Second, project, which I told you to prepare a project. And friends, most of the people ask me, sir, can you give us some guidelines? What all things I have to do in HR? So friends, as I told you that I have given you this link, no? That HR guidelines, login. So in that HR guidelines, there are 6 R's of knowledge. only HR related, not course related. So as a mentor, what I expect from you all is what you're going to learn that will change your life, that will change your thought process. Ki sir, whatever I was thought after spending 5 lakh rupees, it's different. What was the review? Always I get a girl who spent 10 lakh to 18 lakh rupees and said, sir, I did only 369 rupees HR guidelines from you. I got more knowledge than 18 lakh rupees. Where is 300? Where is 18 lakh? समझ में आ रहा है सबको? क्लियर है?
इधर बैठ मामा उधर.
हाँ मैं इधर ही बैठा हूँ पूनम. Nothing wrong. I'm sitting here only. चलो. So friends, you are going to watch. You're going to watch the HR guidelines. Clear hai sabko? You're going to watch. So first thing, you will start with HR guidelines. Complete the HR guidelines and then start preparing the resume. Then you can start. So this is the certificate that you're going to get, but only one rule. The rule is attendance is compulsory. Am I very clear with it? Attendance is compulsory. People have asked me, ki, sir, certificate is of any use. One of this team member only asked, certificate is of any use. Is it recognized? The answer is certificate is of no use. It's just a waste paper if you don't have the knowledge. For example, I taught you something, but Anaga did not practice at all. Do you think this certificate will give her a job? No. She will get an interview call. Are you Anaga? You know everything? Please come, please come. Get lost. Right or wrong answer? If she does not have a knowledge. So do you think certificate is important? I don't think so. I don't think so. So many interview you have taken, right? So friends, you will add value to HR buddy certificate if the boss says, wow. People should ask, Anaga, kahan se seekha hai? The student who have gone for the job, their boss has also taken the course. Their boss has also taken. And the boss who have taken the course, definitely their student, their colleague are joining this course. So nothing wrong. For example, if you have liked the course, do you think you will not share with your friends? Logic hai na? So that's a logic. And the last one, as I told you earlier, if you don't get 3,000 to 5,000 rupees increase after doing this course, thank you. You are out. Clear hua sabko? After doing this course, let's say Anaga was expecting 15,000 salary. After doing this course, if she don't get 20,000 salary, waste of my knowledge. Only one answer, right or wrong? So Asavari being 8 years experience, do you think if she asks even 20, will you give it to her? 8 साल में जो सीख नहीं पाई वो fresher होके सीख गई. Logic clear हुआ सबको? How many people understood the logic? So friends, anyone who is interested, please share with all your friends. All your friends, they can also join the session. Today was an introduction. From tomorrow onwards, we are going to start. And people can also watch the recording. Everyone is clear now? Anyone have any questions? Anyone have any questions so far? Make it fast. So thank you, everyone.